Hi, Erica. I just listened to your recording. I think it's going to be really good. That's really amazing. Yeah, you guys will have a great concert, I'm sure. Just a few things that I noticed that maybe are just kind of details to make it better. Okay, at the beginning, just be careful not to elongate the last of the fast notes. So you're never right. You're never doing that because it really is one gesture that goes into the long note, right? And just in general, try not to be ever really fast, just like to have motion on the fast notes, but that they don't feel fast. So it's the difference between like, right? That would be too fast, where right, it's more of a feeling of kind of rising, but without any kind of speed to it yet. It's a slow rising and all that. Just maybe practice right with the string crossing there to do some rhythms on that. Just to it's actually difficult. This one, right? That one is easy, but the one that includes the D string. And then after that, I would maybe end up on the very high D on an up bow. That might be a little bit friendlier. Right, that just for you, and then you take two bows in that bar. Um, then I had a question about fingering at letter B. If you can, the third bar, if you could do maybe right. That would be whenever you have that fifth in the ensemble as well. It just crossing the string on a fifth thing just never sounds quite as good. The pianissimo after that, I think you really could play really on the fingerboard on the T string. Then you have an allargando that I think you just rush through a little bit. Just take advantage of it. Right, lady. And then no break when the ensemble comes in. And after that, I had a note to make sure you wait in the second cadenza. You wait before you come in so that we get a sense of the time stopping, and you establish the chord. Like, I think you just come in too soon there. Maybe rehearsal and you wanted to get on with it, but just in general, make sure you establish something here that we know we go back to the material of the beginning. And then in general, I think in the allegretto and the allegro after that, you have to be careful of accenting bows, right? I heard it in a number of places, but that kind of thing, especially after letter O, the second bar laying. So when it's broad, yes, broad, loud, and sustained, but no accents on the bow, on the bow changes. Sorry. And then when you go back into the allegretto after the next little bit, again, I don't think the sound should stop at all. Like, just really, you can indicate where the downbeat is without stopping the sound. Okay. And then in the sections with the fifths and the double stops after that, you did super well. But there's huge increase of sound on your up bows, and I think just whatever whatever sound you set up with your down bow, make sure you don't increase the sound on the up bow. You stay like there can be movement of the 16th notes in terms of a little bit getting some speed into the middle, like just a breath, but not changing the dynamic. Okay? And yeah, in general, just be careful of these accents that with your bow changes. I think it's something that you've heard before. Okay, you're going to be great.